Hi guys! A giant pile of stickers in the title of this video only means it's time for new releases. I have been preparing these for a really long time. Some of these have been designed for months, some of them are new. I've got a kit here with custom art that I drew myself, so there's a lot of stuff happening here. First of all of these new releases are already live, and so is the new releases sale. You will find all the new releases in the on sale portion of the shop, and down below in the description I'll have all the sale details, but you don't need a coupon code or anything. I also wanted to mention that this will probably be the last new releases for like 2, maybe 3 weeks. I have a lot coming up in my personal life. Between a big training that I'm being sent to, which is why I made this kit, in about 2 weeks, and then some big things in the job, I just don't have time to commit myself to new releases. So that's just letting you all know that I'm not sure what's in the pipeline. So the sale will be for the next few days. Again, check down below. So let's start off with freebies, because we always love freebies. Here is the regular old boring pen test sticker that I have every single month. At this point I feel like I need to change it up a little bit, but other than changing the glitter, I don't know how to make this more fun. So let me know if you have ideas. And then we have the June freebies. So the May freebies looked like this, in case you were wondering. This has been my style for a while now. It's the same style as I do my doodles in, but I wanted to try something. Well, it's not new, it's kind of old. So I took if you guys are been here for a while, this is the same shape of my January freebie. It's a camera. And here are my freebies for this month. So you still get the same amount of character stickers on this. The freebie is just slightly, they're the new freebie is definitely a little larger because I can only print 5 of these on a page, and they take forever to cut, mind you. The only thing you get extra with this one, other than you've got my that down there, is that the middle sticker here, or my logo in the middle is the sticker. I really don't think too many people will care. You still get the same amount of characters on it, but I thought I was just feeling bored with the normal old rectangle. So if you have any more ideas for shapes, I can put these in. Let me know. So the freebies you get are a bedtime sticker, girl rocking out to music, on a floaty, on a computer, and in a bathing suit holding up a beach time sign and holding flip-flops. So this comes with everything you order. Before I jump into all the new goodies, I did want to mention these. I released these last week sometime. I cannot even remember. They were supposed to be a part of these new releases, but because they were kind of time sensitive, because they're July themed, I already released them early. They are on sale with these because they were meant to be a part of these, but it's 2 July monthlies. And then my Independence Day 4th of July themed kit. I'm not going to go through with these because the new releases video right before this showed these off. But if you're interested, they are there. I'm pretty sure that if you even order them this weekend, they'll make them to you before July starts. But I just wanted to make sure that there was plenty of time for anybody who wanted to make sure to get them well before July. Okay, I've yapped on for long enough. Let's jump into these. We are going to start with the doodles, then the characters, then the sticker sheets, because I love making you guys wait. So let's start with the doodles. So personally, I love doodle sheets like this because they're cheap. First of all, they're only $1 each, and they're nice to pull into spreads. You'll notice with the ones here, these all match some of the character sheets I have. So every single thing in here has a matching character sheet. That's because these are some of the things that I put at the bottom of the character sheets, but I personally use them so much I need them in their own format. So first we have the protest doodles. They're just little signs. They're called protest doodles, but honestly you can use them for anything you'd like. I've actually been using these to mark no spends and or you know those things you tell yourself you have to do, or sometimes I write new releases on them. I'm thinking of coming out with a sheet where they're slightly larger, but for now they are a nice usable size up here, and then you get the smaller ones down here. Then we have ice cream doodles in 2 different types. We've got one in a cone and one in a bowl, because who doesn't love ice cream? We have recycling doodles and trash doodles. This was a character sheet that was released a while ago, but I had someone message me saying that they would like more of these recycling and trash stickers, and I would too. These are actually my favorite of the doodles coming out. Let me pull out my planner real quick. Here's my beautiful planner. Let me grabbing a random week. So the reason that I love these Ta-da! So they are the length of a full box. So if you put just like a little bit of washi behind them, or I guess you don't even have to put washi behind them if you're okay with all the white, these will cover up the entire box for you. And I love, love, love using these to mark laundry. So those are the clothesline stickers. Then we have vacuuming doodles, laundry doodles. So I do have these two activities in two different character sheets, but I thought they would fit together. So you've got the laundry basket and the machine. We've got sweeping stickers with a broom and a bucket, and then we have ironing doodles with a pile of clothes and an iron. So a lot of cleaning stuff is coming out in today's release, and these are just the doodles to match that. So these are each $1 in the shop, and with the sale going on this weekend, they're 75 cents each. They're just small, very functional stickers to pull into spreads. So let's move on next to the characters. Okay, so there's a lot of cleaning stickers in this. A lot of these are also reformats. Basically, I had them in the shop before, didn't love them, took them down, and I redid them, and I made sure they weren't all 4 girls. Before I get into all the cleaning stickers, let's start with the protest stickers. These are similar to the doodles down here, but these are just the character holding up the sign. If you're ever going to events, this is also, again, great to mark no spends. I only have 3 of the characters in my hand, but it does come in all 4. Abby is the one I use all the time, and I just pulled her out of this pack because I needed to use it in a spread, and I couldn't wait the 12 hours I was going to film this before putting it down. But you get the larger ones, the smaller ones. Yeah, they're really cute. This is one of those things that I would consider making into a die cut and writing that on the sign. This is also one of those things that I would consider making into a $2 Tuesday freebie if I have it said $2 Tuesday in the sign. So those are the protesting stickers. Next, we have the ice cream stickers. Ooh. So again, we have the character with a cone and then with a bowl. In both of them, she's licking her lips. And then we have some of those doodles down at the bottom. And then I have those, of course, in all 4 girls. And they've got these really, really, really cute pigtails that it's one of my favorite of these hair types. I try to make the hair types very different, so even the ones you can see right here all have very different hairstyles. So that's the ice cream one. Let's get into all the cleaning ones. So first of all, I'm going to let you know which ones are reformats, which ones are new releases, and honestly, I guess it doesn't matter. But so these ones are new releases. You might have seen me drawing this laundry basket. I posted that on Instagram a ton while I was doing it because I could not get the clothes right. So in the top row of these, she is smiling. In the second row, she is frowning, just because sometimes I need to use a sticker to mark being proud of myself for having done all the laundry, and sometimes laundry sucks. So those are the laundry basket stickers. Then we have the laundry machine stickers. These are a new release. Or not a new release. These are a reformat. We just have the character sitting on a laundry machine with a pretty hair holding a sock. So we've got 2 rows of each size, and then the machine at the bottom in all 4 girls. So laundry machine stickers. Next we have ironing stickers. These are a new release that I put on a freebie months ago, and I had this one customer, I'm sorry if I'm not going to tell anyone your name, messaging me every other week asking me when I was going to release these because they were perfect. It just took a while because I was trying to figure out what second activity I could pair with ironing, and I tried to draw somebody folding clothes, but it never turned out right, so I was screw it, we're releasing these. So we have the characters ironing, and down here we have the iron she's holding and that pile of clothes. So you can really mark every single process of getting your clothes clean. So now we have the clothesline stickers. So we do have 2 of those doodles that again cover up a full box, but then we have the character holding the clothesline, and she's very, very cute. So again, we have all 4 of those. These are a little wider than my normal sticker, because usually I do them very vertical, the character's very vertical, but with this one she is not. Next, I have some sweeping stickers. These are, I can't remember if these are a reformat or not, but they're really cute. She's dancing while she sweeps. And at the bottom, we've got the bucket and all of that. And then the last character I have is a vacuuming sticker. Let me put these away. vacuuming sticker. Again, this one's a little more boring than the rest because I guess not boring, but you know, just a vacuuming sticker and her vacuuming away. I've actually already used, I made a sheet of these for myself. I've used a ton of these because my apartment is all carpet and I gotta vacuum a ton. So those are all of the character sheets coming out. Character sheets are $1.50 each. And with the coupon code, oh god, I'm not going to do that math. They're 25% off just for this week, again, in the new releases section. Or if you're interested in just shopping one girl, I divide up my sections where it's like you can shop all the Abbies or you can shop all the Barbs, because I think that makes more sense. So those are all the characters. Now let's move on to the kits. So I know there's a lot to show you guys in like the next 4 collections I have, but you all should stick to the very, very end of this video for something special you can get. It might be another foiled freebie. I didn't mention it at the beginning of this video because I wanted to see who would make it this far, but if you stick around to the end, I will tell you how you can get some more free foiled goodies from me. So the first collection I'm going to show you is called Bloom. This is one that's not usually my style. I actually designed this like forever ago, but I held off on releasing it. Sorry, I know that noise is awful. But I held off on releasing it because like I kept second guessing myself and being like, no, this isn't my style, I need to redo it. But in the end, these are the original full boxes that I designed. So this kit is called Bloom, and again, it's not art I would normally gravitate towards, but I was really, really digging it. So the colors in this really didn't scream to be spring, which is when I was originally planning on releasing it, but they screamed to me a great transition between summer and fall kits, and that's when I'll be using this one. So the 4 full boxes right here are in the 4 main colors, and then the rest I kept pretty plain with like whitish backgrounds. And I think it's really cute. So then we've got the full boxes and the 5 flags, 1 blank flag here at the bottom. Here are the colors of the kit that you saw right from in those full boxes, so just beautiful. So we have the ombre checklist and 2 strip checklists. You'll see the 2 strip checklists on the next 3 pages. So we have pattern half boxes, solid half boxes, solid quarter boxes, appointment labels, large appointment labels, habit trackers, and built due. We have solid washi and little things. Ooh. We have our ombre weeklies, small icons, cancel, rescheduled, nope, and forgot. 2 weekly ombres, or not 2 weekly ombres, 2 3-dot checklist, 2 movie marquees, 2 weekend banners, and then some of the new releases in sticker form, or some of the character releases on this sheet. Then we have our large icons, date dots, date covers, and our deco right over here. We have the glitter headers and regular headers, and some appointment labels and flags. And then our bottom washi and solid washi. So the bottom washi is like a gray color to just kind of go with like the vibrancy of these. So what I really like about the colors of this kit is usually when you have like a color this light, it's like like a pink, it's usually super light, but this is like a more saturated pink. I don't know how to describe it, but I really like it. So this kit also comes with freebie full boxes. So you get 3 more girls and 3 more hair tones. But I also included a quote box that says "Bloom where you are planted" in some really fun fonts. That I guess the best word to describe this kit to me is dainty. So that is the Bloom vertical kit. This is one of 2 collections that I'm releasing right now that come in horizontal. I think this kit is a great horizontal kit because there's like beyond there not being double boxes. I think it's like a really like things would go well together. I don't know how to describe it without putting it down in a horizontal planner, but I think it in my mind this is a great horizontal kit. So you've got the full boxes and the 8 flags. We have the ombre checklist and regular checklists. Our pattern half boxes, solid quarter boxes, appointment labels, large appointment labels, habit tracker, and built dues. Our strips, divider strips to mark off, or to like cover the divider strips, solid washi and little things. Our functional page with 2 weekly ombres, small icons, a weekend banner, the character stickers, 2 movie marquees, 2 3-dot checklists, and our date covers. Then we have the date dots, date covers, the deco, cancel, reschedule, nope, and forgot, and the large icons. The glitter headers, regular headers, and appointment labels. And then our top washi, pattern washi, a second weekend banner, a Plan It Next Week sticker, and another character that is only on the horizontal. Actually, this character, the girl planning, is not even in the shop anymore. I plan to bring her back, but for now you can only get her in horizontal kits. And then the horizontal version of the full boxes. So I promise I'm only going to go through like the full layout of the kits this one time with this collection, and then I'll flip through them a little faster. I just want to make sure that I at least once clearly mention what is in each collection. And I'm also doing my best to clean up as I go so there's not a mess at the end like there usually is. So that is the Bloom horizontal kit. And lastly, this kit does come as a mini kit. So the Bloom mini kit, let me go through the mini kit format real quick. So we have the same full boxes as the vertical kit, and then our weekend banner here. Our bottom washi, pattern washi, and 2 habit trackers. The functional sheet with our checklist, you get 8 of them, 2 weekly ombres, 2 3-dot checklists, 2 appointment labels, 2 flags, our small selection of deco and small icons, our headers, little things, half boxes, quarter boxes, and more appointment labels, and then the character stickers. And then we have the freebie full boxes and the optional glitter header add-on if you would like. So that is the full Bloom collection. This is art from an artist that is new to me, and I've not really used her art before. It's a very different style than I'm used to using, but if you guys like this kind of dainty, more dainty art, let me know and I will work with her some more. So again, the full Bloom collection. So the next collection I have is called Palm Springs. You guys probably saw a ton of kits with this art, and that was why I originally didn't release this kit. But at the end of the day, I wasn't feeling all of the kits out there, and I ended up making my own still. I actually think I bought a kit with this art as well. So Palm Springs, it's kind of like a combination of the beach, not the beach, like poolside vibes combined with a vacation-y vibe. I think this is going to be one of those like end of summer kits to me. I'm not sure why. I think it might be the colors. So here we have the full boxes that are very, very busy. Like this is like looking at it now, it's a little overwhelming, but they're very busy full boxes. But these colors, they're so rich. And like with that pink splashed in, I think it's just a phenomenal color combo. This art is from TWG Designs, I believe, and she is just a phenomenal artist. There we've got that deco. So I wanted to talk quickly about the header, the glitter header. So you'll notice that it's different glitter than I normally use. Here is my normal glitter. I really, really like how fine it is. This is much larger glitter, but the artist was providing matching glitter, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try some different glitter, and I kind of like it a lot, you know, like I definitely love my glitter, but maybe changing it up every once in a while isn't a terrible idea. So then we have the bottom washi and pattern washi. Again, this is an incredibly busy kit, like with things happening with it, so it might not be for everyone, but it's sometimes you just need those kinds of kits. So the freebie full boxes you get another dark skin version of her. You get a full, this is 2 full boxes with a darker skin tone, and then you just get the other half of her with this, because I don't know how to explain it. Somebody gave me weird looks when I was doing it, because you don't need the second half of her in freebie form. So that is the Palm Springs vertical kit. Oh god, why do I take stickers up? I can never put them down right. So this is one of the 2 kits coming, or 2 collections coming out today that come in a horizontal. So here are those freebie full boxes, and the full boxes here. This one would normally I wouldn't do as a horizontal kit because of the double box, but I thought this one was already basically designed and I didn't want to scrap it, but I know how hard it is to make horizontals with double boxes work. And I'm trying my best to only come out with horizontals that don't have a double box. Anyway, I'm sorry I went through that fast. All of the pictures of every page of the kit are also on the listing. So that is the Palm Springs as a horizontal kit. And lastly, we have this kit as a mini kit. So of course we have our full boxes and the weekend banner, our washi page, functional page with small selection of deco, and the headers and stuff page. This of course has the freebie full boxes, and this is a really good chance to take a look at the new glitter for this, or like the type of glitter I used for this, and that is your optional glitter header add-on. So that is the Palm Springs collection, which comes in a mini, a horizontal, and a vertical. Again, very busy art, and that was kind of what I was going for with this. I wanted, sometimes you just need that kind of thing that isn't simple, that's a little bit more out there. So that is what my Palm Springs kit is all about. So next, this is probably the kit that I have struggled with designing the most by far in the last few, like ever, it kind of feels like. Maybe like in the last year. So I call it Free Spirit. Again, this art is from TWG Designs and was going around like 2 months ago when she came out with it. I designed like 5 different versions of this and none of them felt right. Like I think a lot of shops did this art justice, but a lot of them kind of felt, I don't know how to describe it. They all kind of like had scenes built around it, like the car and all of this. And I was looking for more of the feel of a music concert where it's kind of like a lot of patterny, so that's what I stuck with. So you'll see 6 of the full boxes are very patterny. This one is simple art, and this one features the girl because you have to feature her. But the entire idea was just kind of like that, the patterny vibe. I don't even know what I mean, but I think it's pretty. So again, this is called Free Spirit. Here are the full boxes. The colors to this are so gorgeous. They're not a color combo I would normally put together and think it would look good. There is that cute deco glitter, and then this bottom washi, again, I thought was very fun. So this does come with some freebie full boxes. You get 2 more versions of this girl. You get these legs in a dark skin tone, and then a quote box that I wasn't sure people would want to use with the kit, but I know I would, that says Free Spirit. Because, of course, you could definitely use this for like a music, like a Coachella style music event, but this one just kind of feels, to me, this is like an end of summer kit. I don't know why. There's something about like the colors that scream like the sun going down, it's the end of summer, about to go back to school, like I'm not even in school, but that is what this kit screams to me. So this kit also comes in a mini kit. We have the full boxes page, the washi page, functional page, and the headers and little things. We have the freebie full boxes that come with it and the optional glitter header add-on. Again, I love this kit. I've struggled with designing it for a while, but I struggle with designing kits all the time, and usually when I have this much trouble, I like abandon a kit. But I love this art and like the vibe of it so much, I had to make it work. But that is the Free Spirit collection. This one does not come in horizontal. I have saved my favorite of all the kits for last, and it is called Washington, D.C. This is a very niche kit that I don't suspect is going to sell incredibly well, because how many people are going to need a Washington, D.C. kit? Because it's not like a huge tourist destination. But I am going to DC at the end of this month, at the end of June, not for vacation. I'm going for, my work has this like annual conference and they chose DC for it this time around. It's basically like trainings and sessions and all of this stuff. But I had to have the perfect kit for it. There are lots of shops out there that do travel art that I could have used to make a kit for. And there's a lot of shops actually that make art for traveling to specific cities. Oddloop, amazing example. I found nowhere Washington, D.C. art or kits, so I decided to draw my own. This will be the second kit that I've released that is with custom art that I have drawn myself, and I'm so excited about it. That also means that you guys are about to have your ears talked off, because I love my kit and I'm going to talk all about it. I will point out that the papers I used for it, and I'll point it out where, I did not draw those myself. I have such a hard time drawing digital papers, like kudos to those who can do it, that I have been buying those with like commercial licenses from shops and adding them in where they fit. The papers for this come from TWG Designs, and they're actually the same papers I used for my Independence Day kit. Where is it? For this one. But they're completely different like kits, so you can't really tell too much. Anyway, let's go full box by full box, because you guys know you want to. So this box is got a license plate that says, the Washington, D.C. license plate that says EC Girl. I'm kind of sad I cut off the bottom where it says taxation without representation. 202 is the area code, so this is like one of those stickers. This is the shape of Washington, D.C., and that is the flag of Washington, D.C. I had to include the White House in this because it's kind of like the main feature. This was the hardest thing to draw I've ever drawn. It was so hard. You can even tell, like, I'm still not happy with how, like, the roses and water fountain turned out. So this girl was actually added in very last minute to this shot. So the kit was already made and I was about to press print and I was like, there's something missing from this. And that's when I realized that there was no fashion girl, no girl in it at all. And that was something that I really wanted. So I ended up drawing the picture of this girl. So this girl is actually, she was drawn, I sketched her out well before I made this kit. It's actually a sketch of a picture of my little sister. She's been sending me pictures of herself because she's like very cute and fashionable teenager, and I have been drawing them for fun mostly, but this is the first time I have featured her in my kits, and she freaked out when I sent her a picture. You also get 4 freebie full boxes with different girls on it. But I did already have somebody message me saying if they want no girl in it, feel free to message me and I will remove the girl from the main kit. Yeah, but it's gorgeous. I just love it. I'm so proud of this White House. Next, this one almost didn't make the cut as a full box because I felt like it didn't 100% fit, but it's great. It's very simple. It is a map of the DC Metro. I haven't been to DC in years, so I had to like find several reference pictures to make this work, and I couldn't figure out which one was the old one, the new one. I hope I did it justice, but that is supposed to be the DC Metro. Over here we have the Washington Memorial, which honestly I am not 100% proud of. I never could get the shape right, but it's got the American flags all around it and like its reflection. And I wanted to make this more detailed, but there was nothing I could add to it that wouldn't make it look off. But now looking at it here, it's pretty good. This double box, I'm glad with how it turned out. I wasn't sure when I was designing it. So this is a silhouette of like, it's not actually the skyline of DC, it's like the important things. So like, that's the White House, the Washington Memorial, the Lincoln Memorial, and the Capitol building. I can't remember what that building is because I'm a bad person. And then in the background, like the waving American flag, which also I've never drawn fabric that's waving, and like you can kind of tell I'm new to it, but that was fun to make. So I love this. I didn't think it would turn out that great. And then we have the Lincoln Memorial. When I said that the White House was the hardest thing to draw, what I meant was the White House was the hardest thing I had to draw until I tried to draw the Lincoln Memorial. I still feel like his proportions are off and you can't tell that he's actually like not made, like he's made of like whatever material he is. Whew, that was a lot of talking. I'm very proud of my art. It's very like nerve-wracking to make your own stuff like this. So anyway, they have the front page of the kit here. The colors in this kit are red, white, and blue. They are actually the exact same colors I used in my Independence Day kit. I think it's okay. If you guys are not a fan of it, like I will try to change things up, but these are the perfect colors, honestly. We have half boxes, little things page, the functional page. Okay, so let's talk about the deco for a second. So a lot of the deco you will recognize from the front page. The only one you won't is this car. I spent ages drawing this car, only to, when I tried to put it in the kit, it just didn't feel right. So like the license plate and the 202 sticker were only drawn to fit on this car. And I'm still bummed I couldn't make it into the kit, so I made sure to put it in the deco, even though I'm not driving out there. We have the glitter headers and the regular headers. And I'm just seeing now that this page, look at it, it cut completely off. Oopsies, this isn't even good enough to be an oops kit. Oh wow. And then we have the bottom washi that, what is wrong with this? Why did it cut so weird? It looks like it cut the wrong page of the kit. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, this is going in the oops pile right away, but that is the glitter headers and the bottom washi. This was actually going to be the kit that I cut this one. The kits that I show you in this are the ones that I keep for myself. I really do make every single kit to order. So that is the Washington, D.C. full vertical kit. And this kit comes as a mini kit. So, optional glitter header add-on and the freebie full boxes. Then we have the regular full boxes, the bottom washi page that this one cut correctly, thank the heavens. The functional page, which I got most of the deco to fit in here, and then the bottom, or little things, headers page. Whew, I am winded, guys. So, Washington, D.C. mini kit. Alright, so those are the new releases, all 4 collections, the girls, the doodles, and you can't forget last week's new releases with the July kits and the 4th of July kits. Whew. Oh, and of course, the freebie for this month that, I haven't, yeah, these have started going out and things. Okay, you guys stayed around till the end, so other than all the details for the sale down below that you should check out, now it's time for you guys to learn how you can get some free foiled things. So I mentioned this in my new releases video for the 4th of July, and I gave away, I didn't give away. So basically I got myself a foiling machine, and I have been foiling, and I got myself a laser printer, and I've been trying it out. And I have had a lot of people message me that they're like, I'm so ready for you to come out with foiled kits. But I am learning to crawl before I run. Before I launched my Etsy shop, I had been cutting my own stickers for months, and I knew the ins and outs of my printer, of the cutting machine, and I felt comfortable with it. I am nowhere near comfortable enough with my laser printer and foiling machine to sell full kits yet. So I'm starting off slow. So the first thing I did was, for the 4th of July release, I was doing some headers, but I made some things for myself recently that I thought you guys would like. So my most popular doodle sheet that I have is a tacos and margaritas themed one. So I made one. I actually had to completely redraw it because I couldn't get the outlines and the shape I needed from the one that I already had. So I redrew these and I foiled them. So these are, there's no color to them. It's just foil. So this one is, I don't have the great lighting for these. And again, I'm not great with foil. So this is rose gold. This is gold. This is silver. So what you can do is, if you leave a note in your order that you would like to receive one of these, I'm going to slip it into your order, and all I ask for in return is that after you get them, you message me and be like, this is what I liked or didn't like about them. You know, the foil imperfections are too much for me to feel like you should sell them, because there are always going to be imperfections with foil, or you like them, or whatever your thoughts are, please be 100% honest with me and give feedback. I'd also like to know what you think about pricing. My idea, foiling takes a lot of extra steps. I see all the time on Instagram and everywhere else people saying how much more expensive foil is than normal stickers. But having now made them myself, just these that don't require me to put in color, printing them with my laser printer, getting that cut is how I would normally make a sticker. But then I have to buy foil, run them through the Mink machine, and I'm looking at half of these, these are the best ones I got. Half of these aren't turning out right, and talking with some other shops that have foil, that's pretty common. There's a lot of oops that come with foil. So I understand why foil is as expensive as it is. It's because it's expensive to make. So if I were to sell these sheets, these ones right here, the Taco and Marg's Doodles foiled, they would be $2 in my shop. I know that is twice as much as normal doodle stickers are, but that's because this takes a lot of work to make, and there's a lot of discarded product in the end. So let me know what you think of that price point. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out my shop. New releases are already live and actually have been for several hours. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.